Welcome to Stellar Plots, where every story has a twist. Let's dive in.
My Nana trusted her brother with everything, her memories, her belongings, her past. And in one single day, he sold it all, behind her back. This happened in the fall of 2023. My family, my mom, my siblings and I, were moving out of our small town home. That house wasn't just any house. It belonged to my great-grandparents. They bought it back in the early 1940s to build their family. And they did. They raised 3 children there. 2 sons, who I'll call Joe and Jim, and my Nana, who was the youngest. That house was full of history. The house itself was even older, built sometime in the late 1800s, maybe early 1900s. It had seen generations grow up inside it. My Nana spent her entire childhood there. So did her brothers. It wasn't just a home. It was memories. My Nana wasn't just anyone. She worked as a nurse from the late 1960s through the 1980s, at correctional facilities, at a state prison. She worked hard, and she made good money. My mom always said, my mom was bougie as hell, and she wasn't wrong. My Nana had beautiful things, fur coats, fur hats, gloves trimmed with fur, elegant dresses, expensive clothing she had earned over years of hard work. She even kept her prom dresses from the early 1960s, and her nursing uniform from 1966. These weren't just items. Because her apartment was small, she kept those things in her parents' old house. That same house we were moving out of. She believed they were safe there. And on the day we moved out, she made one simple request. She asked her brother to gather everything from the closet and bring it to her. She couldn't do it herself. She had a doctor's appointment that day, something serious, related to a transplant she had years earlier. So she trusted him, but instead of helping her, he did something no one expected. Out of greed, or maybe laziness, he sold everything. Not just her belongings, everything. Her fur coats, her dresses, her memories. Gone. But it didn't stop there. He sold the furniture too. Furniture that had been in that house since the 1950s, even earlier. Pieces that belonged to my great-grandmother. Things that had been in the family for decades, all gone, in one day. And the worst part? He didn't even tell anyone. Not that day, not the next. It took a full week before the truth came out. When my Nana found out, she was furious. And honestly, that doesn't even begin to describe it. She wasn't just angry, she was hurt. Because this wasn't just about money, it was about trust. My great-grandmother stopped speaking to him for a week. But eventually, she had to let it go. He was still her son. But my Nana, she never did. She held that pain quietly. For years. She never forgave him. Not once. Because some things you can't replace. Not with money, not with apologies, not with time. And to this day, I still think about everything she lost. All those pieces of her life, gone because she trusted the wrong person. And the craziest part? He acted like it wasn't a big deal.